Thank you, Bill. I grew up next door to Bill, so I've got a lot of stories that could probably consume much of the day. But my job here is very simple. I'm here to introduce Charlie Dent, representative from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Charlie has served in Pennsylvania's 15th district since 2005. Congressman Dent was chosen to be the chairman of the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Military Construction and Veteran Affairs, and was named chairman of the House Ethics Committee. And Charlie will then be introducing my cousin, Debbie Dingell. I think there's a no nepotism thing. We have to have one person in between us, but welcome to the podium, Congressman. I'm supposed to award this.
Yeah, it's not an award, it's just to recognize them and thank them.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
It's very kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. Well, thank you for allowing me to join you here today to recognize my friend and colleague, Debbie Dingell. But before I do that, I'd like to first say a word or two about Elsie Hillman. The award which I'll be presenting to Debbie Dingell is the Elsie Hillman Award. I happen to have known Elsie Hillman very well until she just died so recently. She's a great friend, one of a wonderful philanthropist in the Pittsburgh area. And I live at the other end of the state over in Allentown, but we all knew Elsie because she was just a dear person and was very committed to all kinds of health causes, particularly those relating to cancer. Somebody I've known for decades. I knew her for decades, and she just had the most generous heart, and she was blessed with incredible resources and helped so many people. And I just can't tell you how many people have been touched by her. And so the fact that you have an award in her memory, I think, speaks volumes not only about your organization, about her, and all the good that she had done for so many people, not just in the Pittsburgh region, but throughout this entire country. So, as we're all here to talk about cancer and cancer prevention, I think everybody, as you know, in this country probably has been touched by cancer in one way or another. Either a close friend or family member has been affected. My family has. In the last decade, I lost my father-in-law to melanoma cancer, and my brother-in-law to colorectal cancer. So we've all been touched by this. And so I just want to thank all of you for your advocacy, for your work to help so many people struggling with cancer and, more importantly, trying to prevent it. So with that, I'd like to thank Debbie Dingell for all of her efforts, and at this time present her the Elsie Hillman Award. Congratulations, Debbie.
I want to thank Charlie for coming and presenting it, and even more for telling me about Elsie, because that really gives meaning to receiving the award. And what an honor it is to be with him and with all of you today as you're learning about preventing cancer. Disease isn't Republican or Democrat. It's a horrible thing that we've got to work together to defeat. And Charlie has been a leader in healthcare in the Congress and trying to help people, and all of you here have also been touched by it. So I'm glad to help this organization prevent cancer, all of the groups working together. I think more than ever we're understanding the need to come together, not be divided, pull us all together to find answers to the problems that are the most difficult we're facing in this country. Cancer is something Joe Biden's just left, but he's staying there. Charlie and Republican colleagues, everybody in this room, we need to prevent cancer. We want to cure it if someone gets it, prevent it to begin with, eradicate it someday. So thank you for being here. I'm grateful for this, but I'm just a member of your team, and thank you for everything that everybody does. Thank you.